An exclusive at 10, 41 Action News confronts a local lawmaker over a campaign contribution from a former colleague turned criminal.
He also faces questions about late tax issues. 41 Action News investigator Andy Alcock has the story.
Former Jackson County Executive Mike Sanders now awaiting sentencing after pleading guilty to a scheme to line his own pockets with his campaign money. Sanders resigned that post more than 2 years ago.
There's really nothing else for me to accomplish that I didn't say that I wanted to do.
But state records show his campaign fund, Sanders for Jackson County, is still active. The most recent report shows activity last July and reveals Sanders had more than $436,000 in that account. Part of that activity included a $500 campaign contribution to the chairman of the Jackson County Legislature, Scott Burnett's campaign fund.
I know he gave me some money. I don't know what fund it was from. I probably ought to go check.
Records show that money came from Sanders' campaign fund, long after Sanders announced he was no longer running for public office. Burnett also signed this form in February 2014, stating he didn't owe state income taxes. But state records show Burnett owed 2004 taxes that weren't fully paid until 2015.
You're not looking at the right person.
But then we showed Burnett those tax lien records as well as late payments in 2006 and 2007.
I've never seen any of that. I'd like to get a copy of that because I don't know what that's about.
Last week, 41 Action News exclusively reported Jackson County prosecutor Gene Peters Baker has opened an investigation of Burnett's colleague on the legislature, Dennis Waits. Waits also signed this campaign disclosure form in 2014, stating he didn't owe any delinquent taxes. But he did from 2012, which he says he paid this past December. Records show he, like Burnett, has had multiple tax liens for failing to pay on time. Today, we asked Waits about Baker's investigation.
I think that's fine. I'll be happy to cooperate.
Why has there been a consistent pattern of having tax liens over these many years?
You know, I'd have to go back and look at the records and check and see.
I'm investigator Andy Alcock, 41 Action News.
Thanks very much. Okay, thank you.
Burnett insists he did not give the money he obtained from the Sanders campaign back to Sanders, which is what landed Sanders in legal trouble. As for Burnett's tax issues, he says they might be from a small company that he has a partner. He said he would check.